morning, Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here are your news anchors.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. Today is Friday, October 3rd. I'm Emily Cook.
And I'm Shai Shamlin, and welcome back to the Bravecast. We'd like to start off this broadcast by highlighting seniors Dinushan Gunaratne and Anson Lee.
Dinushan and Anson came to school on Saturday to work on their Humble Club garden and help beautify the courtyard.
Speaking of the Humble Club, they have an exciting meeting coming up. Command Sergeant Major Seth Greer will be a guest speaker on October 9th during lunch in the auditorium.
This is an incredible opportunity to hear about leadership, Shai.
Absolutely, Emily. And now to some homecoming announcements.
Seniors. Voting for the 2025 Homecoming Court is now live in the Class of 2026 Google Classroom. It is a Google form in locked mode, so you must use your school Chromebook to vote. Voting lasts until 2:06 p.m. Good luck to all those running for King and Queen.
Be sure to come out after school to the Manalapan Bravecast. It starts at 3:30 and we'll have lots of food and games. Thank you, Capricci's Pizzeria, for donating.
Manalapan's second ever homecoming dance will be tomorrow night in the cafeteria from 6 to 10 p.m. The theme is neon and the attire is semi-formal. Tickets are on sale today via Pay Schools, at lunch in Times Square, and at the Bravecast.
Manalapan 2025 homecoming shirts are on sale at lunch in Times Square and at the Bravecast and at the game.
And now, Braves, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by our homecoming participants.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Braves, come out this afternoon to the annual Bravecast at 3:30.
Also, don't forget about the homecoming game at 6 p.m.
Make sure you're following the Red Out theme. And now to Jofi Lin with the weekly Culture of Respect segment.
Braves National Custodian Appreciation Day, celebrated on October 2nd, honors the hard work and dedication that our custodians put in to keep our school clean. Today, I will be going around and interviewing our fellow Braves about the impact of our custodians. If you could say one thing to our custodians for National Custodian Appreciation Day, what would you say?
Thank you for keeping our school clean.
Thank you for all the hard work you do, even the stuff we don't see behind the scenes after school, at night, everything you do, cleaning the school, it just brings a lot more to the culture of respect and being able to have a productive day.
I would say thank you for all you do in helping keep the building clean.
Thank you for everything they do for this building. I think that the culture of respect, I think it helps out with everything they do in this building, and we have a lot of respect for them. We just want to thank them.
I would thank them for keeping our school super clean and super nice for us.
Thank you to all of the custodians for the hard work that you do to keep our school clean. Your dedication does not go unnoticed. This has been Jofi Lin, and now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Jofi, and thank you to the custodians who work hard to keep our school clean every day. Braves, there will be a community thriller dance at the Hall of Records in Downtown Freehold. Anyone who wishes to participate is welcome to do so. The theme for it is zombies, so feel free to come in your best costume. This will take place this Friday at 8:45. For even more spooky events, the Halloween Spooktacular's haunted Hayride is looking for volunteers. They are looking for people and groups who can act out scary scenes for visitors to see. If you do not want to be an actor, they are also looking for parking lot volunteers. This event will take place on October 19th from 1 to 4 p.m. And now our studio producer, Addison Brown, had the chance to produce the football hype reel for our homecoming game against Brook Memorial. Let's check it out.
Clear.
I don't even know where to start. Manalapan football is a tradition, family, and community that we're all part of.
We are who we are because of the people that come to our games to support us.
And of course the ones they came to see.
I don't know about you, Kayla, but I'm excited for tonight's home game.
Me too, Tom. The Braves, the Setting Scoliosis Straight Club, focuses on raising awareness and promoting research on scoliosis. The first meeting will be held on Tuesday, October 14th in the auditorium during lunch. If interested in attending, join the Google Classroom using the code on screen.
Another club here at Manalapan is the Investors Club. If you're interested in the stock market or learning more about trading, you're encouraged to attend our first meeting after school on October 14th in D103.
If you're interested in trying out for bowling, there will be a meeting on Tuesday, October 7th during lunch in room D115.
Reach out to Coach Boyce with any questions. We would like to announce that this week of respect begins on Monday, October 6th.
To promote our culture of respect, please join us in wearing blue to stomp out bullying on Monday.
And now, Braves, please, this past Wednesday, Brent Columbus and Tyler Smith filmed our weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Tyler Smith joined by Brent Columbus out in the football field, and this year Manalapan Sports Report. Starting off with girls soccer, they had a dominant 9-1 win over Randy. Lila Ottenheimer scoring 3 of those goals, but Brent, she wasn't the only one who was contributing.
That's right, Tyler. 6 players had at least 1 goal in this game. Just an offensive onslaught, Tyler. Now, moving over into girls tennis, as they picked up a couple wins over SJV and Howell.
Yeah, it's great to see, especially coming late down the road into the playoff season. They're 5-2 over their last 7 games. It's great to see, as you said. Now moving over into field hockey, they picked up a 2-1 win over Mid-North. Jacqueline Rogers scoring the only 2 goals on Manalapan's side, including one in overtime to propel Manalapan for the victory.
Now moving over into cross country, as they picked up a 3rd place win in the Bow to Win XC Classic, and Clay Stevens had 2nd place in that same meet, and Jessica Abbott had a 3rd place in the Thompson Park Classic.
Yeah, it's great to see no matter what day, no matter what season, this track team is always coming out and performing. Now, arguably the best football game we've had this year, Manalapan versus SJV, the long-awaited rematch from last season. Manalapan came away with the victory 38-35. They really hit the ground running on defense to start. DJ Casaro with a 50-yard interception return touchdown, and then when the offense clicked the field, it was the same thing. Asir Wolfalk, 126 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Now, we got to talk about that 4th quarter, because it seemed like Manalapan was going to have a blowout win, but SJV's offense absolutely exploded, combining for 28 points in that quarter alone. And luckily, Manalapan was able to retain the ball in the last possession and take a knee, securing a 4-1 record. Which brings us to today's game against Brick Township. It's homecoming. It's a redout. More about that on the Manalapan Minute. And now, back to you guys in the studio.
Hey Braves, welcome back to the Manalapan Minute. I'm Jules Patera, and today I'm joined by 2 of our play-by-play commentators, Brandon and Robert. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks for having us, Jules. We're happy to be here.
So, tonight is homecoming. Can you give us a preview of the big game?
Yeah, for sure. Manalapan is up against Brick Township, and the Braves have been doing great. They're on a 4-game win streak, so tonight's going to be a huge game with the burning question of whether or not Manalapan can keep this hot streak going.
Brick Township has won their first 3 games and then lost 2 in a row. Manalapan is looking to take advantage of that tonight in this game.
What are some players we should look out for?
Jules, it's not just specific players. This whole defense has been lights out this year. Tied for first in the shore with 9 interceptions, thanks to DJ Casaro, PJ Pate, Crew Brown, and Dina Velez. The pass rush has also been strong, with Ethan Fogelstrom leading the team with 3 sacks and Nick Palmieri pacing the defense with 34.5 tackles. And Robert, something I've said in the broadcast is that the vibe of the team is just different this year, and the defense has been a fun thing to watch.
Yeah, Schwinger, and one of the largest things I've noticed this year is that lots of players on the team are sent in on both offense and defense, which goes to show Manalapan's versatility. But some of the standout offensive players include spectacular new QB, Cameron Defase, who has been throwing dots consistently from 20 yards away, absolutely shredding through the defense. Or another star player we have to mention, Asir Wolfalk, who needs 2 defenders minimum to be taken down. The guy just can't be stopped. Just last game he had a hat trick, and it's been proven that this isn't just a one-time occurrence. He's consistently putting up 2 touchdown games at a minimum, and is certainly a star of Manalapan's offense.
Sounds like this will be a great game. Remember, kickoff's at 6 and the Bravecasts at 3:30, so get there early to eat with your friends and enjoy the activities.
Thanks for having us, Jules.
Of course. That's all for today, Braves. It's an E-Day, so make the most of it. Have an awesome weekend, Braves, and we'll catch you next week on your Manalapan Bravecast.